Hello friends, what's up? In today's video we will talking about Adam Rayner, who grow from 4 foot 10 inch to 7 feet 1 inches. You're really going to be very surprised to hear today's story. So watch the full video. If you are new to my channel, you must subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon next to it. So let's start the video without wasting time. Adam Rayner was born in Graz, Austria to average-sized parents in 1899. When WW1 broke out, Rayner tried to enlist in the army, but at 6.3 inches tall, he was deemed too short and weak. A year later, Rayner tried again, and although he had grown a full 2 inches, the army rejected him once more on the basis of his height. Standing 8.3 inches tall at the age of 19, Rayner was considered a dwarf, being nearly 2 inches below the cutoff, 4'10". Although he was short, medical reports from the period state that Rayner had abnormally large hands and feet for his height. 3 years later, his feet had doubled to a size 20, though his height remained relatively static. To put this in perspective, US basketball player Shaquille O'Neal wears shoes sized US 23. At the age of 21, all this changed. Rayner, pictured right, suddenly began growing at an alarming pace. Over the next decade, he grew from just under 4'10" to a shocking 7'1". During this period, Rayner also began developing a severe spinal curvature. Between 1930 and 1931, Rayner was examined by doctors A. Mandel and F. Windholz, during which time they discovered he was suffering from a condition known as acromegaly. In Rayner's case, this was caused by a tumor on his pituitary gland, which led to an overproduction of growth hormones in his body. This was the reason behind his strange appearance. For Rayner didn't just have abnormally large hands and feet. He also had a protruding forehead and jaw, as well as thick lips set over widely spaced teeth. The two doctors decided to operate despite believing the chances for success were small. Given the fact that the tumor had been growing for over a decade, a few months after surgery, Rayner was measured again. His standing height had remained the same, though his spinal curvature was more severe, indicating that he was still growing, albeit at a much slower rate. Rayner's health continued to deteriorate. He went blind in his right eye and began suffering hearing loss in his left ear. Over time, his spinal deformity became so pronounced, Rayner was confined to bed. He died, aged 51, measuring 7'8", though some newspapers reported his height as 7'10". He is the only man in history to be classified as both a dwarf as well as a giant, and for me, he is a testament to the marvels of the human body. I hope you enjoyed today's video story. If you want to be as tall as him, you can watch the full video of sleeping stretch from the link provided in the description. This will keep your growth plates closed, but you will be able to grow at least 10 centimeters by your spine. Take a look at the link given in the description, and if you want your full day height increase routine, then you can join my Telegram. The link is given in the description. If you want to see more success with this method, you can join me on my Instagram account.